Welcome to Pop Oracle. I'm Gina Genesis, your pop music psychic, tuning in to the soundtrack of our lives. There is a jukebox up in my head. I am clairaudient, so I do have some songs to chat about as I shuffle some cards. Let's go ahead and shuffle the decks for Zoomers, Boomers, Millennials, and Gen X, everything in between. Okay, so if you're born between 1950s to 2000s, you've got a message in here for you, okay? Even if you're not born in that generation, for instance, I am born as a millennial, 1982. I feel more Gen X, okay? So I'm more of a Zennial is what they call it. So you could find messages in any one of these generations. Let's talk about Zoomers. Let's go ahead and clear that energy first. Ring in the Zoomers, Gen Z, and your pop music shuffle song is Daisies by Justin Bieber, released 2025. This is February 9th, 2026, but it's a timeless collective message. But last year, Justin Bieber released a song called Daisies. In this song, he says the standout lyrics are, throw in petals like do you love me or not, head is spinning, and it don't know when to stop. You don't know when to stop. We hear that. That's like a 9 of Swords, mental anguish. Poor Justin Bieber. Everybody say a prayer for Justin Bieber, like for real, to whatever you pray to. But Katy Perry also released a Daisies song in 2020. And in her song, she says, they tell me that I'm crazy. I'll never let them change me till they cover me in daisies. All right. And then there's an unreleased song by Nayani. It's called Roses. It'll be released February 13th, which is on a Friday. She says, he loves me not. Watch the petals drop and then rot. Then they sing, the chorus is so much fun. You see flags, I see roses, I fall in too fast, feels like floating. Oh, I love it, love it. So you see flags, I see roses, I fall in too fast, feels like floating. So the vibe here for Gen Z is decisions, struggling with emotions, relationships. Do you love him? Do you love him not? Does he love me? Does he love me not? They, whatever pronoun you want to put in there. But you know what I mean? It's like a lot of things going on for the younger generation. They're trying to figure shit out. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So let's see what advice Spirit has for Gen Z. Shuffling Nostalgia for Life. All right, I'm hearing 3, 2, 1. Sticky Hand, what goes around comes around. And a famous Justin Timberlake song, right? What goes around comes around, all the way back around. All right, so karma is on the table for Gen Z. God help y'all, okay? Karma's on the table. Could be, karma is supposed to be bad, and then dharma is good. That's what I've heard. Now, I want dharma. I don't want any more karma. We're good with that. I'm trying to clear that out, okay? We as a collective are purging some karma. Let's call in the dharma. All right, shuffling Signs of the Times Oracle and Surrender. Surrender, surrender. All right, so you have to surrender. Water, this is emotions. Now I'm hearing Emotions, that song from the Bee Gees, or Destiny's Child, whichever generation you're in. The number 39, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 breaking down to a 3. Surrender, surrender, partnerships. This is about partnerships with the number 3. Relationships, collaborations. Okay, what goes around comes around. Now I'm seeing tune into your senses. So when you're making decisions, use your clairsentience. What are you feeling about the decision you want to make? It's about really going within, surrendering to your emotions is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's pop out for Gen Z. I just took the whole thing with me. And let's pop into Millennials, my people. 1996, Hanson's Mbop. Y'all remember that? Mbop, or something like that. There are a lot of standout lyrics in this song. I didn't know the lyrics. All I knew was the little DottieDot, the Mbop. I didn't know that the lyrics were pretty deep, okay? So the standout ones were plant a seed, plant a flower, plant a rose. You can plant any one of those. Keep planting to find out which one grows. It's a secret no one knows. Can you tell me which flower is going to grow? If it's going to be a daisy or a rose? No, you can't. No, you don't know. Say you can, but you don't know. So again, things we don't know, things we would love to know. Universe, hello. I think I just rhymed all of that without knowing. And this is a love message because I just looked at the bottom. This is about love. I'm channeling in the movie Hope Floats with Sandra Bullock and Harry Connick Jr. I never really watched it, but it's coming through. So that might mean something to someone, or even just the word hope and love. All right, there's something here as well about roses and daisies. Those are also names. Keep planting to find out which one grows. It's a secret no one knows. What does that say to you? So when I bring up these lyrics, it can speak to everybody differently. All right, that's poetry. I mean, like any song, it'll hit different for everybody. So that's something to consider, though. Planting seeds. This is about love. I know I already shuffled this one. Love and ancestry. Is this like past life love? Like a connection, soulmates? I don't like saying twin flame, but somebody that you have a connection with, put it that way. Ugh. F the twin flames. Woo. Okay. It says, answer the call. The flip phone, answer the call. The what is it? The calls coming from inside the house. Now I'm channeling and scream. I was watching that earlier. Was it Sabrina Carpenter or somebody's video? I don't know. I've been channeling in music and videos here. So whatever comes through, comes through. Answer the call for love. Hang on to hope. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's go ahead and pop out of that for millennials and pop in for Gen X. A great song, the greatest song of all time, according to many, many countdowns. And it's up to you. I mean, we all have our greatest songs, but it's up there. Okay, 1983's Michael Jackson's Billie Jean. Hello, it's a whole vibe. Like, I watched Melania, and that's like her theme song. So it's that vibe of like fashion. I'm thinking catwalk, just those steps that you take and it lights up every time you take a step. Oh my God. Now I'm hearing Step by Step, New Kids on the Block. Y'all know I'm a blockhead. So the standout lyrics for Billie Jean's Michael Jackson's 1983 song is "Be careful what you do because a lie becomes a truth." Those are standout for me. Those are my favorite lyrics. But you can leave in the comments what lyrics do you like from these songs or what stood out to you. Would love to hear that. Give it a like or whatever we're supposed to be doing on YouTube. I do this for fun. No monetization here. This is just to shuffle and sing pretty much. All right. And to hopefully help somebody out there with the channeled message. Hope. We were talking about hope and rainbow. Okay. Well, there are rainbows here. Hang on to hope. The letters E, V, R, K, C, B. The numbers 9 and 2 are on here. The number 6 as well. Okay. 11 and 9 and 2 become 11, a master number. There's partnerships here. Hope for that. Okay. Gen X. Hang on to hope. What else? Hang on to hope for what? For what? The way I said it. All rude. For what? Okay. Sticky hand. What goes around comes around. Hold on to hope. Dharma, karma. I don't know which one's on the way for you. Let's pray for dharma because we don't need more karma. Enough with the karma. All right, let's go ahead and pop out for Gen X and pop in for the boomers. Now, if you see me kind of itching my nose here, spirit is all up in here because I've been having to itch my nose and I wasn't doing that before the reading. So, Lord, help me. Okay, the day the music died is what came through for boomers. The date, February 3rd, 1959, is the day the music died. Not that long ago, because today is February 9th, so rest in peace to rock and rollers Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper. His name was J.P. Richardson, and my favorite, my people, Richie Valens. I am Mexicana or Texican. I say I'm Texican because I'm like 4th or 5th generation Texan at this point. But Richie Valens was Mexican, so he's my Mexican people. They died tragically in a plane crash in Iowa. It was freezing. It was a nightmare. My poor Richie had premonitions, clairvoyance that he was going to die in a plane crash. So, we're all gifted. We all have the power of that clairsentience. It's that gut feeling that you have. Pay attention to it because it's there for a reason. But some of the music that came through with these 3 amazing artists that may they rest in peace was Buddy Holly, Oh Boy. He says, that's the one that goes, see, I keep itching it. All my love, all my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing. Oh boy, oh boy. I love that one. The Big Boppers, Chantilly Lace, what a pretty face. I like the way it says, hello, baby. So that's the Big Boppers, Chantilly Lace came through. And then my Richie Valens, We Belong Together, of course. You're mine, and we belong together for eternity. Oh, I love it. All right, so for the boomers, what do we have? Joy, smiley face, keeping joy. And what brings joy in your life? What brings joy in your life? Hold on to it tight, is what I'm hearing. The number 30, the number 3. All right, let's see for boomers. Keep joy in mind. And I'm going to fan. Get real about relationships, BFF necklaces. So this is about keeping joy in your relationships. All right. Joy in relationships. We love that. Let's see if anything else came through. We're going to do like a general one. Then let's pop out for boomers. But let's pop in for an overall message for all the generations since we have plenty of time. Here we go. General message for all the generations. The old and the new. The young at heart. All right. Fan. Personal power. Taking back our crown. But I'm also hearing Nayani's new song. It's called Vultures. Because they say, the vultures are circling. Drop your crown. Won't need it where we're going. Drop your crown. Won't need it where we're going. That's what I'm hearing. Nayani, Vultures. That was just released January of this year, 2026. Okay, and I'm just going to look at the bottom. It says, baby yourself. Plastic pacifier charm. Baby yourself. That's the advice for all the generations. Baby yourself, young and old. Let's go ahead and pop out of this reading. Thank you so much for popping into Pop Oracle. I'm Gina Genesis. Remember, your energies can always change your possibilities. Hasta luego. Until next time. Bye.